Good morning. Welcome to my class. Today, in this video, I will be explaining to you about rounding off a given number. Sometimes you are required to round off a given number to the nearest 10 or to the nearest 100 or to the nearest 1000. So, what is the general rule for that? That rule you have to understand. Let us start with an example. Say we are given a number 24. How this 24 can be rounded off to the nearest 10? For that, you have to examine the next digit. See, this is 24. What is my number? This is the number. This is 10. These are ones, these are tens. So, some change will happen to this. Either there will be some change or no change. Now for that you have to examine the next digit. If it is 4 or less than 4, then nothing will happen to this digit and it will be rounded off to 20. Let us examine this number. This is my number. This has to change. Whether this will be changed or not change, for that you have to examine this digit, next digit. This is again less than 4, so nothing will happen to this, so it will be 30. Say now 37. Now here, this is my number. This next digit is 7, which is more than 5. So therefore, this will be increased by 10. 1. 1 will be added to this and this will become 40. And say for example, this will again be 40, 47, this will be 50, and 81, this is 80, 42, this is 40, 43, 40, 47, 50. So I am examining the next digit. If it is 5 or more, you have to add 1 to this. If it is 4 or less, nothing will happen to this. See, 71, 70, but 76, 80. Why? Because this is 6, which is more than 5. Now, the next thing is, if you are asked to round off a given number to the nearest 100, then what will happen? So let us take another example in which my number or my digit will be the digit placed at hundreds. Say for example 437, this is the number. So what is my digit? This is my digit, because I have to round it off to the nearest 100. So for that I am going to examine this next digit next to 4. So since this is less than 4, therefore nothing will happen to this. So it will be 400 or 312. Same logic, this will be 300. But if it is like this digit is more than 5. So you have to add 1 to this. So this becomes 4 followed by zeros. This will be 800. But if it is like this is also 800. But if it is like this is 5. 5 or more, 1 has to be added to this, 900. If it is, say, this digit, you have to examine this digit. This is more than 5, so 1 will be added to this and this will become 900. Again, if you are asked to round off a given number to the nearest 1000, then you have to examine that digit accordingly. For that, you will see the digit. You have to locate your digit. Say, for example, it is 2,347. Now, what is my number? My number is this. Some change has to happen here. Whether this will change or this will remain same. For that, you have to examine this digit. If it is less than 4, no change. So it will be 2000. But if it is more than 5, so 1 will be added to this, 3000. You have to examine this. If it is more than 5, so 1 will be added to this, so 5000. What will be this? This is 0. So less than 4. So nothing will happen to this and this will be simply 3000. This will be 5000 because this is 7 more than 5. So it will be 5000. And this is 3000. So the general rule is very simple. You have to examine the next digit, neighboring digit. If it is 4 or less, no change. If it is 5 or more, you have to increase your digit, your number by 1, followed by zeros. Hope you have understood this. Practice more. And we shall be doing the next thing in the next video. Thank you.